Yes, YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video on the Crooksy Darts channel, and once again another episode of Dart Shop Diaries. We're here for episode 3 at Midlands Darts at their Stoke-on-Trent branch. It's a nicer day, but it's still quite cold, so let's get inside and see what they have to unfold. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to another episode of Dart Shop Diaries. Here for episode 3 at Midlands Darts, Stoke-on-Trent branch. On Festival Heights, we are located with the larger of the two Midlands Darts. A very well presented dart shop with plenty of parking around and signage to make sure that you know you're in the right place. Open 7 days a week. Midlands Darts Stoke really is the heat for darts in Stoke-on-Trent, and I've got to say, it's a store you're going to be looking forward to. Plenty of stock, plenty of floor space, and they've even got Christmas ready, and I filmed this before December. As you can see, there's plenty of stock on the shop floor and on the shop shelves. Very well stocked, very clean space environment, and a shop I'm looking very much forward to breaking down and giving a better insight to you guys. Marshall was the shop worker on the day, a very nice young lad, someone that had a lot of time to talk darts, inspire me into maybe buying another set of darts, which is his job, so fair play. 3 playing lanes at Midlands Darts Stoke-on-Trent, all fitted with auto scoring systems, 2 with a target omni and the central one with a scolia. We've got the Luke Littler World Champion surround and tour board on 1 playing lane. We've got the brand new Winmore Blade 360 with a Gerwin Price Iceman surround, and finally the Mission Samurai 4 accompanied with its surround as well as a target omni. A great feature from the shop, having 3 playing lanes with auto scorers. Now, besides the Christmas tree, we've got plenty of stock when it comes to points, flights, stems, all the little nitty-gritty accessories that all of us need. We've got your standard points, we've got the screwing points, from Harrow's quick points to Target Swiss points, and they even stock individual brands Swiss points, which I think is great. Supporting local businesses within a local business is also an amazing thing. Flights, enough for you to choose for every single day of the year, so if you're looking for a different variety or just some stocking fillers, flights are always the place to go because they're always going to get used. And alongside that, we've got stems, nitro flights or just your standard stems. Stoke-on-Trent Midlands Darts had them stocked to a T. They've got a great variety of shapes and sizes of flights and stems, so if you're looking for something different or you're looking for a top up, they've definitely got you covered. Similar to the Tamworth store, we see those pixel grip stems, ones that we don't really see often enough. Very nice aesthetic. Now, you all know that I love L style, and when I come to a shop that has a good range of L style, it's a massive green tick in my checklist. An amazing range of stock. I also attended an L style event at this specific location earlier in the year, and a great place to stock up on your L style needs, from flights to stems to cases. Everything that L style offers, Midlands Darts Stoke has it stocked, so I definitely recommend giving it a try if you've never tried L-Style before, because in my opinion they are one of the best. Opening Midlands Darts Stoke-on-Trent was Ian White and Annie Hamilton with their signed framed shirts upon the entrance of the shop, next to all of the floor mats and ring lights, alongside numberings from individual brands and Precise 180. So if you're looking for a bit of a mix up at the hockey, they've definitely got you covered. Alongside the 2 player shirts, we do have 5 additional signed player shirts on display in the shop, covered with tinsel. More than Marshall. They've also got player shirts for sale, including the #1 Luke Littler alongside Luke Woody Woodhouse, who also visited the Tamworth store not too long ago. A great new player shirt alongside the heat that is Damon Heta. Great shirts produced by Harrows, and Ian Diamond White has his shirt available to buy. Probably the only place you can buy it. I've not seen one of them on sale in a very long time. What's a shop without a wall of K-Flex? We know now that K-Flex are one of the best sellers within the darting market, both online and in person. So it's always important to be fully stocked, including the brand new Target Star Wars collaboration range. A must-have for any dart shop is K-Flex, so fair play. A nice little island station in the centre, stocking cases from Target Tacomas to the brand new unicorn cases. If you're looking for briefcases, they definitely have them here too. I'm pretty sure one case stacked 12 sets of darts. Alongside that, we had the Luke Littler Tour and Surround bundle available for you to buy, and these little bargain bins with a few sets of darts that I've not seen in a very long time, and some of the more integrated flight and stem systems that you don't necessarily see on the shelves all the time, and a nice little bargain bucket of flights and stems that have been left about. An underrated bit of kit is a dart docking station. It's great for hosting those darts on the counter side, and you can fit plenty of darts in there. Additional number rings and the smaller arc lights available for you to buy alongside all of the dart boards they have to offer. Blade 360s up for grabs alongside the MPQ boards, a great addition to a dart shop, a very affordable board. Even an XQ Max board, one that I've not seen in a very long time. A great range of surrounds and dartboard stands alongside an Omni if you're looking to splash the cash. My opponent, Marshall, is warming up very nicely, ready to take me on in the Dart Shop Diaries. Crutchley Darts versus Dart Shops, one leg shootout.
Beautiful up there.
All the best, man.
Best of luck, matey. Oh, that's a blocker and a half, that, isn't it?
Blocker.
We'll find a way, though.
How have you even got through there?
We'll find a way. Best of luck, buddy.
All the best, man.
Nice one, mate.
The Crutchley Darts commentary returns once again then, with the Raptor G6 back in hand off the back of that amazing 15 dart leg hit against Ed at the Tamworth store last week. I thought these have to give me a replication of that and put me into the lead. Marshall is using the brand new Luke Woodhouse Quick Point recent release Harrows darts, a very, very nice dart indeed. We're throwing into the 5 a bit more than what I'd like, but we're finding our range. We'll walk our way into this leg. Don't you worry, guys. Marshall steps up very confidently. Look at this guy's throw. So smooth. Majestic is probably the best way to put it. A very, very smooth throw indeed, and it lands him a score of 121. There's work to be done, but that's expected. We're playing a guy who works in a dart shop, so we expect him to be half decent and return with a ton. I'll take that. Marshall bringing out the prime MVG hand movement there, blaming it on some sort of wind. We're in a closed shop, mate. Don't think there's any wind cracking off. But I do need to keep my mouth shut because there's a chance I could well and truly lose this game and be back behind in the leaderboard. So we've got everything to play for here. I want to take the lead. I want to be ahead of the dart shops. I want to be that guy. Will Marshall stop me? I guess we'll have to carry on watching to find out. Stepping up to the hockey then with 201 left. A big score here can get us down to a finish with Marshall only on 229. He's not, surely. Of course he's not. Of course he's not. We're not going to get a 180 in these games, are we? We've come close twice now. That needed to be the one that was hit. Nonetheless, 61 remains. Surely this is a nice, easy game set in the match for myself. Marshall's on 134. We've got a bit of time. Just take it out, Ben. Take it your time. Get it taken out. There's the 19. There's a 10. And we've gone straight into the 7-7. Brilliant. Well done, Ben. Exactly what we needed. We're now left with 18. One of the worst doubles on the board. Am I going to split it? I guess it all depends on what Marshall scores here. For some reason, the mental maths was not mental mathing, and we had to recorrect the score because I put the wrong score in. Some people might say game management, some people might say sportsmanship. I'm just going to say bad maths, to be fair. Marshall steps up for 1-3-4. He's got to get this down. He's got to put some pressure on me. The pressure is non-existent, scoring a big, fat, whopping 10. 18 left then, Ben. Are you going to split it? Or are you just going to throw one out the board for no reason? We've got the 2, eventually. Double 8, one of your favourite doubles. And you've gone low. What are you doing, Ben? What are you doing? 16 remains for myself. 1-2-4 for Marshall. This is easily taken out. The game could be done right here. All because I threw a dart outside of the board. And it's not. Because for whatever reason, Marshall started on the 18s on 1-2-4. Why has he done that then? Right, come on, Ben. You've had enough chances to wrap this up. Double 8. Just take it out. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? 5 remains. He's busted his score. Here we go. Marshall could finish it all. If anything, I'd want him to finish it all. The amount of missed doubles I've had in this leg. It should be done. It should be wrapped up. A poor first start from Marshall. Saves it with the second. Wrong double. Wrong bed, and he's left himself the dreaded double 17, which we know we all hate. No one actually likes double 17, do they? Let's be honest. 16 left then, Ben. Come on. Take this out. Finish it now. Inside. Outside. Come on. One big deep breath. Matters. And he's missed it. I can't believe it. I've played the game and I'm commentating over this now and I still can't believe he's missed it. How many doubles do you need, Ben? Marshall for the win then. Double 17. Is he going to attack it? I don't know, has he?
Halfway, mate. After all that, mate.
Double 17.
Double 17.
Well, you just knew that was going to happen. Yeah, the Dart Shops lead 2-1 once again, and I'm fighting back to be on top in the leaderboard. I've let myself down there, but into the stuff you want to see. The dart selection. Plenty of the range from Bulls NL and Bulls DE, alongside a great Harrows launch, including their recent quick point darts. And if you look closely, there's even some signed Luke Woodhouse darts. These are the same price as the standard darts, so make sure you're quick if you want a nice signed set. A shot range that's there to admire beautiful darts, alongside Mission and a great range of unicorn darts. Plenty to choose from, very well stocked with plenty of different weights, exactly what you'd expect in a dart shop. Winmore and Red Dragon, as always, partnered together with some great darts. They've even got some of the Peter Wancheri and Rashad Tweeting darts left. Plenty of the pro players that play for Red Dragon that stand out from the rest in Luke Humphries, Johnny Clayton, Jan Van Veen, and they've even still got some Gemma Hayter darts. So if you're looking for any of the stuff from the recent Red Dragon drop, they've got them in store. Talking about recent drops, they've got all 5 of the player Wraith darts. I did throw the Ross Smiths and they threw very nice. Target and Target Japan, as always, will be where your eyes drift, and what a selection of darts they have. Keen Barry Pixels are always a favourite, and they've even got some of the older RVB gens in stock for you to try. Plenty of darts, plenty of weights, plenty of choice. And the Star Wars section even has its own little pop-up stand. So if you're looking for some TIE fighters or some X-Wing darts, or maybe it's a Tor Falcon surround bundle, then it's for you. As soon as you walk in the shop, you are greeted with a cabinet featuring all of the premium darts Midlands Darts has to offer. A great way of showcasing what you could be buying. Maybe it's something that catches your eye, or maybe it's just a great display like Carl has done here. We've got the Elysians, we've got the 2 Star Wars darts, we've got the Mitre Deckers, and all of the other premium darts that you can buy.
To be honest, Ben, I've always played darts and watched darts since a young lad. Working in a dart shop was always a dream job in a way, so absolutely perfect. Working in a dart shop in my hometown is absolutely brilliant. Helping customers, helping the new people who want to get into the game, helping them out with their first set of darts, watching them come in and progress to a new set. It's just a nice feeling, really. I'd have to say Josh Rock's Gen 1 target dart. They fly out, mate. Product, I'd say K-Flex. I'd take K-Flex. Potentially, obviously we have a lot of pros down, so hopefully more pros in the future. Andy does his coaching here on a Tuesday, so yeah, hopefully bigger things for Andy. Biggest lesson, I'd say going back to Andy's coaching, the mindset of the game, to make that mindset strong, makes your darts performance a lot better. If you have a strong mindset, your darts pretty much it does the talking.
Yeah. And then you can pass that on to customers.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, pass that on to customers. Always do. Mainly the try before you buy. So customers come in here and they can actually come on the try before you buy lanes and actually get a feel for the dart. You might like the look of a dart, but you put it in your hand, you might not like the feel. So that's the best thing really about it. It's got to be the opening day, mate. The opening day was brilliant. The queue we had outside and just how good it was tremendous.
I was there on that day.
Yeah, it was a very good day, wasn't it?
Before we close off, I've got to give Marshall his credit in how well he's done decorating the Stoke store. This backdrop with all of the player Santa hats was class, and he's even wrapped up the stems and flights used before the try before you buy system. Now, the selection that Stoke-on-Trent had to offer at their Midlands Darts store was great. It was deep and it featured a lot of brands that were released from years ago, and the shelves were very full and the stock was very well maintained, which is always good in a dart shop. The atmosphere at the shop was very welcoming, very well lit with Christmas decorations, which is the festive time of year. Very polite staff, welcoming and happy to help with any customer that walks through the door. That's the experience I had from when I was there, and I'm really supportive of that. A great way of introducing dart shops and something that you guys should know coming into one. Midlands Darts Stoke offer a darts repointing service alongside a loyalty card scheme, and professional darts player Andy Hamilton also does in-house coaching, which is a great addition. It's unique because all of the playing lanes offer an auto scoring system and the option to try before you buy if you are looking on buying an auto scorer. As well as that, they have PDC Pro Andy Hamilton that does one-to-one coaching on a Tuesday evening. If you're looking to come to Midlands Darts Stoke, the location is on screen now. I would definitely recommend popping in if you're in and around the area. A great store, great staff, and a great environment overall. The Midlands Darts franchise is complete then. We've done Tamworth in the last episode and completed it with the Stoke-on-Trent store today. A great visit. Thank you to Marshall for the accommodation and a great game of darts. Can we call it great? Probably not. Awful display from myself, and the first time I've ever seen a dart being finished on double 17. It had to be against me, didn't it? It had to. Last week I was using the Raptor G6 Target Japan. Had a 15 dart leg. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to use these again. It's a Midlands Darts store. Maybe we can replicate that. How wrong was I? Back to the Crutchley Gen 1s, I think, in this series. A very enjoyable episode to film. Loving this series from my perspective. Loving filming it, loving editing it, loving visiting these dart shops and showcasing to you guys what amazing products, services and shops that dart shops can offer. It's great, it really is, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. As always, please get in the comments with dart shops you'd like to recommend for me to go to around the UK, and I will do my best to give it a visit. My aim is to give dart shops the light they deserve on a platform they don't usually get it, and that is YouTube. I really appreciate the support across the channel recently and this series as a specific. It really means the world to me that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. We're coming up to a very busy period in the World Championships, so there's going to be plenty of content coming for you guys. I'm loving filming it, I'm loving editing it, and I'm loving putting it out for you guys. As always, take it easy. Ya BOSH.
Like and subscribe.
BOSH.
Bye, friends.